Hello, this is Mr. Tillman, and today we are beginning our Creating a Country project. This is part 1, the physical location. Our objective for today is to create a physical map of a new island. The first part, we're going to upload a Mercator map to an online whiteboard. Next, we're going to draw a new island in one of the oceans, and finally, we're going to measure the size of that island. All right, we're going to go on over to our whiteboard. You can find the links to the whiteboard and access the Mercator map image on Schoology. Just go to the Create a Country project folder, go to part 1, and in there you'll find the links and the image. So we need to get the image of the map into our whiteboard. So we're going to go over to the sidebar, and we're going to go to Image, and we're going to go to the map, the World Mercator map projection. I've already downloaded it. Now it's going to show up too big. That's okay. We're going to click on it, move it up till we find the edges, and we're going to just size it down until it fits within the screen. All right, get rid of that. There we go. Size it down. All right, that's a good size. I'm going to hit the arrow to get rid of that. And we're going to use our pencil tool to draw a new island in one of the oceans. It doesn't matter which ocean, as long as there isn't already a piece of land there. I'm going to use green. It doesn't matter what color you use. And I'm going to choose the Atlantic Ocean, because why not? And I'm going to draw a little islandy type thing. It's going to be a big island. That's okay. You can make different shapes. Whatever happens to strike your fancy. I'm going to do a kind of warmish one. All right, there's my island. Now we need to measure our island to see how big this is. We're going to use the scale bar down here. In miles, it's 2,500 from the 4 quarters down here, the 4 segments. We need something to equivocate that distance. So I found a good tool for that is the text box. Just click on it, brings up sample text. We're going to bring it down here to the scale bar. And instead of writing out words, we're going to use the little dash symbol, okay? And I found out 3 dashes is about the same size as 1/4 of 2,500 miles. So there's 1, 2, 3, okay? So now we know each one of these 3 is 1/4 of 2,500 miles. So 1/4 is 625 miles. You just divide 2,500 miles by 4. If you wanted half of that, that's 1,250 miles. Okay, so this will help us measure our island. So we're going to click on the text box and move it up here. Fortunately, we can turn it on its side. We're going to get the height first. We're not going to be extremely exact about this. We're just going to go from the lowest point to the highest point. Okay, we're going to count the little dashes, and that'll tell us about how high it is. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, about 8. I'm going to say when it's not in a multiple of 3, either go up or down a dash to make it about even. So we're gonna make it up to 9 because, why not? So 9, that's 3/4 of 2,500 miles, or 625 miles times 3, which is 1,875 miles. Okay, so we need to make a text box to record that. And this is approximate, and that's okay. All right, height. And we're going to put 1,875 miles. Right. Now let's get the approximate length. And we're going from the farthest 2 points. All right. So I'll move it a little. All right. So we're going to go from this to here, wherever that is. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, about 6. So that's 1/2 of 2,500 miles, which is 1,250. So Let's get a new text box. Click that. And for links, we're going to have 1,250 miles. Now we can get rid of this text box. Just click on it, hit the trash. Now we want to keep this, so we're going to need to download this image. So we're going to go over to the sidebar, hit the arrow part. We're going to download it as a JPEG, not as a board, as a JPEG. Okay. And there you go. Make sure you save it in the correct location, and then we're going to upload it to Schoology later. All right. Next, we'll be doing the latitude and longitude coordinates, but that will be for our next lesson. All right. Have a good day.